Hello, everybody, and welcome to Collector Legion's YouTube channel. I'm here today with the Pro Tour champion, the Rivals League player, the Slayer at Collector Legion, Eli Loveman. Today, we're talking about Legacy, and we do have some Legacy results. We have two Legacy challenges from Magic Online. Um, Legacy got shaken up a little bit here with the banning of Ragavan. Some of your favorite decks are still good. Death and Taxes still good. Blue Red Delver, it'll always be good. I'm sorry. They have to ban like 4 cards or meteors have to hit.
Yeah.
It'll always be
Don't
good.
worry. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about that. Your depth decks are really good still. You get those new channel lands. You're probably going to fit those into every deck that you can now a little bit here. Maybe your painter, your white red painter decks or whatever. But we are here to talk about one card in particular that makes basically an entire archetype out of itself, and that is the 6 mana artifact creature, the Turtle Warrior, the secret the Ninja Turtle here. It's not really a ninja, but Kappa Cannoneer. It's huge. It's a 4/4. It has a lot of text. Why is this card creating an entire archetype by itself?
Yeah. So previously during Ragavan days, we saw like Thought Monitor artifact strategies were good because they had Chalice of the Void and Psymaster Thopterus to make a bunch of chump blockers. But now the way that the turtle works, first off, it has improvise, so you can tap artifacts to help you cast it. So it's going to be you can play this thing out for very cheap. It doesn't die to anything because it has ward. And basically, if you have to pay any amount of extra mana for your spells in Legacy, it's usually backbreaking. And the most important thing it does is it lets you beat hate. A lot of decks play stuff like Null Rod, or the Green Sentinel decks, they play Collector. You have a bunch of useless artifacts in play, and then bam, 4/4. Then you play some more useless artifacts, and then it's a 6/6 unblockable. You hit it, and then like, what are they gonna do? They can't kill it. Like, it just lets you steal games versus like commonly played hate cards in this format.
And then you also just have the help of blue cards backed up with Force of Will, and you have Thoughtcast and your blue sideboard cards, and then we did see there's a mono blue version here that's called 8cast on MTG Goldfish. There is also in the other Legacy Challenge a white blue version. So you can even put in your Ethersworn Canonist, which is an artifact. You can put in white sideboard cards like Swords to Plowshares. You can play Containment Priest, Lavinia. So you can get some really messed up sort of hate cards in addition to your Chalice of the Voids and stuff like that in the other deck that you can sort of power out. And because you're playing Lotus Petal and Mox Opal, it's free. It's basically a free splash, other than the 4 Tundra that you have to pay for. But uh, this deck looks absolutely awesome. Like we've had some of these mono blue artifact decks throughout Legacy that have kind of picked up, but then they've gotten stomped back down because they don't have a way to win through the hate really. And this card just seems like it's absolutely perfect to just beat down. So we'll have to see with some of the other legacy stuff here. Your death and taxes, that's still good. Um, Sneak and show, that's still good. Legacy seems like it's more of that the wax and wane format, more about like the local legacy tournaments that you're going to be going to, unless of course NRG or SCG or whoever else is running a bigger tournament from around the US here. But that'll do it from Eli and I for you. This is just a quick look at the legacy format and the Kappa Cannoneer, showing that yes, even legacy can get shaken up a little bit. And there's Eli firing his cannon there. Make sure you go to collectorlegion.com to get all the cards. You can get your Kappa Cannoneers there. I might go do that right now. It's a great place to get your cards. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.